Monthly sanitation exercise returns after 10 years in Nigeria. Monthly sanitation exercise returns after 10 years in Nigeria. Good day and welcome. A major environmental policy is making a dramatic return in Nigeria after a decade-long absence. The monthly sanitation exercise, once a familiar routine for millions, is back, and it's already sparking reactions across the country. For years, the monthly sanitation exercise was a compulsory nationwide activity. Residents were required to stay home during designated hours to clean their surroundings, clear drainage systems, and properly dispose of waste. But the exercise was scrapped about 10 years ago, following concerns over enforcement challenges and its impact on movement and economic activities. Now, authorities say the situation has changed, and the need for action is urgent. Officials point to growing environmental concerns as the key reason behind the revival. From blocked drainage systems to increasing plastic pollution, many urban areas, especially Lagos, are facing serious sanitation challenges. With the rainy season approaching, experts warn that failure to act could lead to severe flooding and outbreaks of diseases such as cholera and malaria. The government believes reintroducing this exercise will not only improve cleanliness, but also encourage a culture of environmental responsibility among citizens. Reactions from the public have been mixed. I think it's a good idea. Back then, everywhere was cleaner, people were more disciplined. But what about people who work on weekends? It will affect business and movement. Some residents see the exercise as a necessary step toward restoring order and cleanliness, while others question how effectively it will be enforced this time around. Authorities insist this is not just about enforcement, but about collective responsibility. Government agencies are calling on citizens to take ownership of their environment, emphasizing that sanitation is everyone's duty. They also assure that lessons have been learned from the past, with plans to improve monitoring and ensure minimal disruption to daily life. Still, questions remain about consistency and long-term commitment. As the sanitation exercise rolls out once again, Nigerians will be watching closely. Will this revival lead to cleaner cities and healthier communities, or will it fade away like before? One thing is certain: the success of this initiative depends not just on government policies, but on the willingness of citizens to take action.
This sanitation exercise is very good. In fact, I acknowledge government so much for bringing it up again. Because when you look at the environment was not okay. I mean, in terms of cleanliness.
It will help and make everywhere that's more clean than ever before.
I want them to work towards making Lagos a cleaner place. That it's not that we should be waiting for every Saturday, the last Saturday, to be cleaning. And I want to call on the people, to cooperate with the government.
The matter it took to the Lagos High Court was determined in his favor, and it was basically on the codification of laws. And Lagos took the matter and the judgment to the Court of Appeal, where we won. If government vehicle says they are not moving because they want people to engage in that program, what will it cost us to just stay at home and then clean up our environment in those 2 hours? We deliberately chose 6:30 to 8:30, so you don't say we wasted your time for the whole day. So you can still move out after 8:30. For those writing jam, they can always move to write their jam. Those are about to talk about the exemptions, and those that have emergencies. But you say you should not go and do that. But all we want to do is let people take ownership and clean up the environment.
And that's all for today on Top Accolade News Nigeria, your trusted source for real stories, real voices, and real impact across the nation.